Hey, it's Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Oh yeah, we're finally getting to this game that you were talking about and I've been talking about that I became hyped for after you're like, no, it's actually really good. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not.
It came out like 7 years ago.
Now, mind you, when I told you that I wasn't a fan of this game, I was saying that from a fanboy perspective of someone who's never fucking played a Metal Gear game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
All I knew is everyone was upset about it because it was Raiden. Or Raiden.
Raiden.
Or whatever the fuck he wants to call himself today.
Raiden. Let's go normal.
Do you want?
I don't remember how to. I mean, I have a vague remember how to play. You can cut this out, but.
But isn't this like part of the? Oh no.
No.
Oh hey, look! It's Son of the Enders.
Yeah.
Let's begin with a quick warm-up.
Isn't this the Metal Gear 4?
Right now, yeah.
Okay.
He still has a gun.
Is it still the SOCOM TAC?
Probably. I mean, I don't know.
Question: what happened to the sword that he had? Because he got a sword in 2.
This is the sword in 2.
That's the sword from 2?
Yeah.
The sheath looks very different.
You can kind of tell because it has like this
The hoop on the back?
this sort of like K-bar looking thing. Like so it's like the serrations on it.
I actually fucking love that Ninja Run.
Yeah, Ninja Run. It's you just fucking parkour your way through everywhere.
I was upset with this game for no reason other than the fact that that I was told that, well, you're not Solid Snake. You're not really playing a Metal Gear. But it's made by Platinum.
Yeah.
And Platinum never loses its luster.
No, people were pissed that it was Raiden in 2.
I know they were pissed when they announced this for Xbox because Xbox they were like,
oh right.
Everyone was like, you're getting this, and then Kojima walks out on stage. He goes, yeah, we're getting Snake, and he goes, no, I said you were getting a Metal Gear. I didn't say you were getting Snake. And the guy was like, what? And it was one of those things where it was like, I don't think they'd actually talked about that before that came out because that bit felt either that or the one guy just knew what the fuck he was doing and he executed that perfectly.
Yes.
But yeah, I absolutely love and fell in love with this game because you were like, nope, you should give it a shot. And
it's fun.
I was never gonna play it because at the time I was still doing like just first-person shooter shit.
Yeah.
And then I watched the Super Best Friends play it, and they were just like, no, let's get hype. And they're like, yeah, and you started to see the hypeness, and I was like, oh wow, this is dumb in anime. And that's where I was really like, this is great. So when you do this, light strong, so it does have...
You can go blade mode, just... Cart.
So you can actually, like, do combos and juggle, like,
yeah.
it is a
and you get different weapons later on, too.
Well, I know you get you can get a rocket launcher or some other shit.
No, I mean, like, you get, like, different, like, main weapons. Like, you can get, like, there's a spear you can get. It's like
the staff arm.
A whippy spear, and then there's the
arm staff that is the lady you fight?
Yeah, and then, like, the machetes, and then the sai, which does fuck all.
Is it one of those things like, you get different weapons, but you really never get a different weapon?
No, you get... Well, it replaces your heavy attack.
Okay. Because there are games that I've played before where it's like, you get different weapons, and it's like...
Yeah, but not really.
You get a different weapon, but it's not. Like I was playing, after I saw this, I looked into Devil May Cry, started playing Devil May Cry with DMC.
Oh, so this is all new to you.
Yeah, this I've seen this game. I knew how this game ends.
I mean like hack and slash and
yeah, within like the last 3 years. Like since you and I have really teamed up on the channel, it's all very new, but it's one of those things where I started falling in love with it because it was like, do this combo, look really cool, and it's like, yes.
Yeah. Oh, show this game. That'd be fun.
That poor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you ain't Russian at all.
German.
Watch your foe's movements carefully.
There was a Russian though.
Okay. You can parry.
You can eviscerate people.
So, did you know, like...
And it shows how many parts are cut up into right now. I'm at 186 pieces.
Did you know that, like... So that's okay to show in Japan, but showing someone getting their pinky cut off and showing dismembered pinky is actually not okay?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's considered, like, too gruesome.
Is it like how we can see this shit, but if you see a nipple, it's like...
Oh, yeah. Fuck it, this is wrong.
Oh,
okay.
Shit, your TV stand is...
Oh, no, it's canceled out because of...
Oh, it needs to be?
I have it canceled out just because it made it easier to get to all the stuff. Gotcha. Don't worry, the winners can't see my TV.
Yeah, that's true, but I can.
We've come so far in just 3 short years. The sign of a strong leader, sir.
And now Ryan's off being a mercenary, working with a mercenary. Because, I mean, this is post Guns Patriots. 4, so PMCs run the world, basically, still.
I probably should see how 4 ends to like get to this.
Oh, okay. We'll play 4 at some point.
Yeah, we'll finish 3.
I enjoy. Yeah, right. We have to finish 3 first.
I will make you finish 3.
I enjoy 4. 4 is fun.
Mr. Lightning Bolt, like that is the.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
Okay, one of the things that I don't quite enjoy, and I'm glad it gets quickly corrected, is like right here, like Mr. Lightning Bolt, he looks so like he still looks like the Japanese idol.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude.
He's Liberian though.
Yeah, I mean he's got like
he's African as shit.
In 2, he's got like some dark shit when they start explaining like his
child
backstory.
soldier.
Yeah.
Focus on security.
Is Rose still in this? Is that Rose there?
No, that's not Rose, but
Oh.
I mean, she's mentioned, I think, but I don't think she or the kid is ever shown in the game.
There's a saying I like.
Does he own this PMC?
No, he's just a
keeps another in the sheath.
One sword, short
top
sword.
operative. Yeah.
One sword keeps another in
And
sheath.
a drawn sword keeps the other in sheath, yeah.
Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved.
I'm actually really okay with that.
Oh, I am
I'm
too. Deterrence
perfectly fine with
policy
that.
is amazing.
It's the code the samurai live
It's the code of the samurai. So fucking, you want to hear some like funny no shit like funny story no shit stuff about samurai?
What's that?
All the stuff that's like super noble about them is retroactively added.
Oh, I know. They were assholes.
Yeah, like they were just like, oh, I got a new sword. Hey, you're a farmer out here and you have nothing.
In the middle of the night, I'm gonna test my sword on you.
Yeah, fucking.
There's a
like...
Pokemon move called Night Slash, and that's what that's based off
Oh
of.
fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a
Sorry.
Brazilian asshole.
He's not. He's not a Brazilian because it's literally him just.
He is a Brazilian. Yeah.
But what I love about him is that like he's literally just wearing like a Sentai armor. Like it does nothing. It's just like, nah, this is aesthetic.
That's brought up that when Raiden finally fights him, he's like, oh, this dude had like almost no cybernetics, so he's just that fucking good.
Yeah, he's
outrunning bullets and like he's like blocking bullets with his sword and like just a regular ass dude.
Yeah. And because when I kind of looked at it like this, and when they said that, I'm like, oh, he's wearing fucking weighted training clothes.
No.
Because none of that serves any point to him. Or if it does, like maybe it's a little bit of armor and a little bit of speed
It
enhancement.
has to be like a little bit of armor, because I mean...
Or speed enhancement, something like that.
Yes, probably.
But he's not actually enhanced.
He has a cybernetic arm, because in Jetstream he loses his arm. His
Oh,
little
and that's why it
DLC.
looks different.
Yeah. And then... Ding. This little fucking asshole.
Who was that?
a cyborg.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit,
There's
sir.
the Russian.
A cyborg.
We got hit by a cyborg. Alright, I can't remember. Oh yeah, cyborgs. Androids are fully robotic. Cyborgs are modified humans.
Yes.
Got it. Do you hear France is allowed to now actually... they passed legislation that says that they can now develop cybernetically enhanced soldiers as long as it doesn't mess with their concept or morality or humanity.
Shit, GIGN is about to be some fucking badasses. Jesus.
Well, you have Mankind Divided on here. Have
know.
you played any of the? Oh, okay.
I've played the game like 4 times. I'm like new game plus
Oh,
round 3. Yeah.
Fucking love. I liked.
I
liked
love Mankind Evolved. Wait, what's the second one?
Mankind Divided. It's
Man-
Human Evolution is the first one.
Yes,
Mankind Divided.
and Mankind Divided.
Have
Have you played any of the other Deus Ex games, like the
No,
like
I've
the original ones?
I've heard just
I'm on it.
watch something maybe.
I've heard the first one was good, and then the second one.
Shadow
was,
War's terrible. Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
Breakaway,
Fucking love it.
breakaway suit. Yeah.
But what I wanted to see there is like a tie, like or something like that. Like
Still
just
on,
paint, like
yeah.
it's just painted on him. Okay, that is so goddamn extra, and I'm here
Yes.
for it.
Look at his fucking nails. The funny thing is, this is in 2016. MGS4 happens in 2012, or no, excuse me, 2014, and MGS2. When is MGS2?
2001, I thought.
No, because Shadow Moses, which is the plot of the first one, takes place in 08. What I'm saying is, he didn't have that much time to be this good with a sword, so like, I don't know what kind of crazy shit he was on to be just like an amazing swordsman out of
I thought it.
fucking
I thought it was
nowhere.
like a child soldier. He just liked the knife.
You'll need to choose
And
And he didn't like it. He was forced to kill people.
well, yeah, but like he liked being able to like.
Yeah,
he-
Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, he was good with the knife, so I just in turn like he was good with bladed weapons.
Stay on your target.
Oh, okay, nice.
Raiden, the limo is in trouble. Get back
Oh,
there
there's some
ASAP.
goodies over here. What is this?
I'll add the limo to
Repair
your
unit.
solid down radar.
Oh, and you also notice that like the name Raiden, like everything up here looks very MGS4. It doesn't
Yes.
stay that way. I should pay attention.
I like how that guy jumps
Stop
out of the way. It's
harassing
just like, what are you
cars.
doing?
Yeah.
Can we find? It's the next level, like the actual like first level of the game though, if I'm not mistaken, is you get to see the
It's on the other side of that
you get to do the watermelon thing.
The watermelon thing.
Yeah, the cut the watermelons. Because that was the big thing when they showed it to you, was him walking up to watermelons and he cut the watermelons without touching the without ever touching the table. And that was like, this is how pinpoint precise you can be with the sword. And then they fucked up on it, and it was fucking Platinum came in and was just like, oh yeah, we can totally make this happen. Watch. And then everyone was like, oh okay. And it was before I even knew who Platinum was. But then I played Okami. We played
Oh, Okami is Platinum.
Clover Studios. Yeah,
That
they're
game's really good, isn't it?
it is very good. It has a lot of false bottoms.
Oh, really?
Oh god, at one point I was like, oh, we're close to the end.
It's ending. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. Oh, it's ending again. Oh, wait, nope, never mind.
But fucking what's it called was that way too. Are they supposed to be like twin bosses?
No, they're just
They're on your team. If
mass
I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they are, but like I think they're just like mass produced.
What bums me out though is like they'd be such a cool fun boss premise. Like, oh, here like here's the twin one. Like they just work so well in unison, and it's like you have to like parry one, attack the
Yeah.
other. It'd be a good gimmick fight. But I fucking like boss fights have really come like along. Like for when I was a kid, it was like, oh my god, it's a boss fight, and it was cool, but it wasn't like I wasn't into it. And then I started playing games where I was like, okay, this boss fight's really boring. Oh, this is really cool. This is what you need to do for this one. And he's just a bad guy. He's not the actual final villain, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he's just an asshole.
Yeah. Fucking, he's really fucking savage.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, that was a fucking dope-ass transition.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a sadistic person.
Just an
Oh, you
asshole.
can't. Oh. That's a really cool...
Sundowner.
Yeah, that's a really cool one.
Yeah, his weapons are fun. They're just like super heavy, slow moving, hitting hard.
I'm really okay with that. Like, I've really begun to do that. Darksiders had... The first one I felt like had a really good mix of weapons by the time you were done to it. And I even enjoyed 3 when you were using the whip. And by the end of it, like I was like fucking the whip. Like you were, like you need the PS4 Pro to really enjoy that. I want to see it on the 5 because
really?
it like oh my
Oh.
on the 5 with an SSD with everything else for it. I fucking think it's gonna crush it and make that game so much better.
Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful. What? Business ain't been the same since they
Well, yeah,
shut
because
down
Metal Gear Solid 2, they had to cut out a scene like 2-3 days before it shipped
from the war.
because Metal Gear I think came crashing through the city and hits the Twin Towers and takes them out.
No, oh well, maybe. There was something weird that they had to like, ooh shit, this
Yeah,
is not good.
cannot do this. Cannot do this right now.
Yeah, it came out around 9/11, but it took place around
Okay.
08, or whenever the fuck. I don't remember.
Don't worry now. I won't.
So like the question is, how much better is his shit than Raiden's? Because Raiden just gets like bitch slapped here.
Yeah, so probably pretty. I don't know how much better, but once he gets his like permanent upgrade,
Yeah.
a fucking force to be reckoned with.
Did you play Nier Automata?
Some of it.
The blindfold that they wear is actually their HUD,